Bellingham, Washington, my hometown, a picturesque sort of city here in the United States, but sometimes in the summer, it does get covered in smoke. So for those of you that are watching this channel, I want to bring this information to you guys because Bellingham is beautiful here. And as a lot of you have seen and experienced, we have had a lot of climate changes over the last couple of years. Now, especially here in Bellingham, our winters have become more wet and a lot colder, but our summers have also started earlier and have also been a lot warmer and a lot drier. Where in the past, we would have a lot more rain throughout the whole entire year, but April through October, we're starting to see a lot less rain. And for those of you that don't know, we do tend to get quite a bit of smoke up here, and there's a lot of fires in our area. Now, Bellingham isn't the actual center and focal point of where the fires start, but places like southern BC up in Canada, because we're 20 minutes away, places like in eastern Washington and Spokane, Idaho, and Montana, believe it or not, also in Northern California and Oregon, we do have quite a bit of fires. Now, when those fires do start in any of those locations, for whatever reason, atmospheric changes, a lot of that smoke gets pushed into Bellingham, and everything kind of goes right into us because we are surrounded by mountains and we're kind of like a fishbowl. So we do get quite a bit of smoke in our area. Now, like I said, the fires don't start here, but we do tend to get a lot of smoke in our area. I know sometimes you've seen a lot of the smoke that happened in New York last year and LA the year prior to that was not that bad, but we have seen about a couple, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, that we did see a lot of smoke. Now this year in 2023, we have a little bit of a light smoke and you can smell it. So when you go outside, you will smell smoke, but that is one thing you guys want to be aware of. So if you're looking at moving here or you're thinking about relocating into the area, one thing to keep in mind is it doesn't last long all the time, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, but it does affect our area here in August and it may be into September. So obviously August is one of the hottest times of the year. Now with the smoke coverage, it tends to cool down a little bit, but the air quality is pretty bad. So some things to keep in mind though, if you are outside and you are wanting to be outside, even in August when it is smoky, you may get some headaches, a little bit of nausea, you probably get a little bit of sore throat because you are breathing in all that smoke. Sometimes there will be a little bit of ash on cars, but that's if fires happen and they're very, very severe, where a lot of the skies are a lot darker and grayer and do cover up most of the sun. But like I said, this year, so far it has been pretty light. This is just a nice informational video for you guys to know. So if you're looking at coming into the area, visiting or moving to the area, maybe every other year, expect kind of a smoky August, not the entire month. Like I said, it just depends. Sometimes we get fires in all of those locations and everything just leaks into the area. But right now we're having quite a bit of fires here in the Spokane area and in southern BC. So some of that light smoke is coming over the mountains and into this beautiful area in Bellingham. Now I made this video because staying informed is key. And for those of you that are looking to move into the area or are thinking of buying a house here or just venturing out and visiting Bellingham, obviously the more you know, the better you are and the more you are prepared when you arrive here in Bellingham. So if you guys don't know, my name is Aldo. I'm a local real estate agent here in Bellingham. We get calls, texts, emails from people just like you that are looking at buying in Bellingham or moving into the area. So please, if you have any other questions about what it's like to live, breathe, and eat here in Bellingham or the surrounding areas, all my information is down here below. Reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be more than happy to help you out here in your future real estate needs. And in the meantime, appreciate you watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.